check out my big, fat, thick green candle, baby dolls. We are looking at a Bitcoin price. We are above this $72,000 zone, okay? We're now going to head up towards the 90 to 100, and then we can deal with the problems there. Make sure you've got a Jeet Stack if you think you're going to need it, okay? What is a Jeet Stack? Whatever last bits of cash you have out there, now's the time to throw it. You throw it in now so that when Bitcoin is like anywhere from 80 to 120,000, you can take profit on extra money that you threw in just for your trading stack, just to say you did, just so you're like, you know what? I haven't technically round tripped. You can afford bills and credit card stuff and any loans you have to pay for next year, just in case it gets stressful, right? So ultimately what we're trying to do is I'm just trying to protect you from this part where Bitcoin goes up, okay, and then it does a 30% drop, but in this zone, altcoins are down 80%, and then you're scared and you think it's over, and then something else happens later on, okay? Now, I've got some controversial, spicy opinions, but some spice friends we can actually counter it with a big fat lollipop. Okay, now, having a lot of fun. Controversial opinion. It is that meme coins were the product market fit discovery of 2024. Yes, so most of the crypto industry, they are very upset and angry at this. Most people, friends, I've heard it from a lot of people, even like respected individuals and stuff. That's why, friends, I can't get into the weeds too much of everyone out here. I've got a method to the madness, okay? A lot of people think that when the corrupt SEC, when they get off our throats, that all these DeFi projects are going to like now go to hundreds of billions of dollars because there's no regulation stuff on them. I've got bad news for you. Firstly, actually, let's start from the beginning. We already have projects that give revenue out. We've tried it in dozens of projects, okay? They've actually tried. They give out revenue. It doesn't have Mindshare. People don't get excited for that, basically. They don't want to join networks and make memes, cults, and religions out of that. That's a stock market boomer thing. And even then, they would rather not the dividend. They would rather the money get reinvested and everything basically keeps growing. In a nutshell, you'd rather own it. There's two tokens, right? One token pays out yield. The other token reinvests the yield to try pump the bags later on. You would rather that, yes? That's actually what people choose. That's why tech stocks and stuff are absolutely killing it. Let's enjoy this Pikachu picture, friends. So, friends, most of the crypto industry, why are they angry at this is because, well, it just breaks their paradigm. Now, actually, 98% of the crypto industry, they fall in these two camps, okay, that I'm about to show you. 98% are in this. There's Camp A. It's Solana maxis and other people who adopt this mindset. They believe fast transactions are the product market fit. That's the innovation. That's what they think is the answer. That's Camp A. Camp B, people here, they believe, okay, it's the Ethereum lovers. Ethereum lovers think it's not Solana, and they also think memes are useless, scams and no innovation, okay? That's it. So that's 98% of people. And here I am being, I'm just telling you the contrarian. I think you guys are wrong. Both of you are wrong. What's the contrarian take? The contrarian take is meme coins are the innovation of this cycle. Only 2% of people are basically in the know of it, friends. Here you go. This is Patrick. Yay! So meme coins are about 2.8% of the whole crypto industry. And like I said, it will be healthy if they kept going up because it will send the signal to the rest of the market of what product market fit is. Product market fit in crypto is buying low with your friends and growing your network bigger. Meme, cult, religion. That's the product market fit of crypto. Okay, that's the journey. You only get that journey in meme coins right now. Memes become cults, become religions. Okay, Hex started off as a meme coin, by the way. Now it's a cult. PulseChain's an early religion, priced like a celebrity meme coin. Okay, Bitcoin was a meme, turned into a cult of Satoshi. Now it's a religion. You see, these are the biggest things as well. Same as Doge. Okay, do I need to go on? If you want proof of this, by the way, friends. So not only does the data say it, but friends, look at this. This year, Bitcoin, how much technology does it have? Literally nearly zero. Bitcoin has almost no tech. Slow, waiting forever, all these things. However, they still had a meme coin community appear. Okay? Ordinals, runes, they were the most popular. Yeah, they're doing all the DeFi stuff out there, but there's too much oversupply of them. Okay? The product market fit, friends, it shows that 2% of those people, they're correct. The 98% are wrong. They're actually caught because they're holding older bags. Okay? Meme coins also pumped the most this year, and then they recovered the fastest. Okay, so this is Bitcoin, the ordinals and stuff. And I've reminded everyone, why are meme coins critical this year? It's because, okay, we discovered people want to launch their own communities. They want to play the best real-life video game with them and their friends and family. And this video game, you can launch a ticker, you can launch a coin, and then you can go gain mindshare in the world. Because there's a big financial reward for you and your friends if it actually takes over the world. It's entrepreneurial. So you're not selling products and services that are goods and services tangible. You're selling like ideas. You're selling feelings. You're selling a brand. That's what, as an entrepreneur, that's what you're supplying to the market. Whoever's got the best idea wins, right? Meme coins, right, friends? A lot of people say meme coins, they're just useless scams. No, meme coins, they just don't focus on adding technology. They already use Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Uniswap. They already use the scarcity of Bitcoin, Ethereum smart contracts, also Solana, part of that, the EVM, right? And then you have Uniswap, the DEX. So they already use these three key pillars of tech, okay? And a special note, right? Meme coins, cults, and religions, they all fall under that same category, community coins. And as I've shown you this many times, the pyramid here. When you're a trashy celeb coin and meme coin, you're at the bottom. You become a cult if you're good enough. You become the movement and mission, which is literally a mission, a way of life. That's a religion at the top. And as well, to add to this, friends, as well, play some Pumpy G music. If you want even more evidence, okay, you go back to DeFi in 2020. In DeFi 2020 season, everyone thought DeFi yields were the product and innovation, right? They were wrong. The innovation was Uniswap. It just allowed anybody to launch a token and make a community. So, and we're also seeing that hyper exploited by Pump Fund, you know? So if you bought DeFi coins in 2021, so if I'm going to go back here and show you, if we go back to the Bitcoin cycle here, okay? So DeFi appears right here, DeFi, yes? If you go and buy the DeFi coins up here, you get destroyed because we held all of them, friends. They were underperforming. They were trash. Instead, at the top were new narratives that appeared. Gaming, metaverse, alt layer ones, all these other stuff, not DeFi. Okay? Or this is the best part, right? The coins that went up hard, they were like launched on Uniswap, but they were meant to be like Polkadot projects. Everybody, all the insiders were just dumping. Mr. Beast and all these other, they were launching, friends, they didn't even launch a project yet. They just launched a token on Uniswap DEX. And they were just promises of a community, and they just dumped. So it's further evidence of what I'm saying is true. The things that went up the most in bull market, it was not the DeFi yield swapping stuff. It was just, hey, there's a token for a thing. Okay, sweet, we're on it. It was basically just ICOs of 2017, but now they're on a DEX. Okay? And I've said here now, people are repeating the same mistake. So as we move into this year now, people are making this critical mistake. You see that? They think that what's happening here is like, oh, fast transactions. That's the innovation. No. But it's good, right? They are being fooled by the technology again. So that's why I'm here to tell you, friends. Highest value content in crypto. It's not even close. Okay, PulseChain's the strongest cult with shiny, flashy necklace. So it creates opportunity, as I mentioned. And the new wave of people, when they come in, they could buy meme coins very, very high, man. They could. Because that's all they know. These things make money. They're in. They don't care about the boomer coins. And they might even force a vomiting capitulation of this old stuff that don't have any mindshare anymore. So we're looking at new blood, right? I mean, like, here's an example, friends. Here's PDI. PDI is like almost one of the spears on PulseChain. Look at this PLS ratio, man. It is really strong. This is the PDI PLS ratio. So this chart, friends, this chart is trending up, okay? That's all you need to know. This chart's trending up, which means PDI is gaining over Pulse over time, which means whatever Pulse does, this will have a multiplier effect on it. So if Pulse does 10, this could do 40. Pulse does 50, this does 200. I think it's 400x to $1. So you don't even have to believe in $1. It's leverage on Pulse, okay? And that chart is no accident. Just to remind you, that chart is absolutely no accident. And remember, if you're going to participate, not financial advice, but the ticker is DAI. You see in the top lefty, DAI. It's not PDI. There are scammers out there. They made PDAI just to exploit people buying the wrong ticker. I've also got a nice, very friendly reminder for you, friends. Very friendly reminder. There was never a market-wide alt season in any Bitcoin halvening year, ever. So 2012, 2016, or 2020, there was never a Bitcoin halvening alt season that took everything by storm. It was only certain sectors. And exactly what happened this year. But for some reason, there are soy boys and soy girls who have given up on crypto altcoins because they're like, you know, they're maxi Bitcoin or maxi Ethereum, whatever the hell they are, okay? Because they've concluded based off 2024. Yeah, I'm like, you're following these cycles. How are you skipping that information? Where is this junk coming from? It's because they're biased, friends. Because they're biased and they're in cope mode. And they think they're geniuses now. We're gonna have the last laugh. Okay, they're gonna be embarrassed. You wanna know why? Because they don't even know what altcoins to buy. There's too many now. There's too much dispersion. So these people, all they know is CEX listed trash coins. They're not the ones that are gonna do great. They have to buy the memes, but they can't buy the CEX listed memes like on the Binance Cabal. They have to go into on-chain stuff. They got to get Pika on PulseChain. They got to get PDI. They got to get Pulse, PulseX, EX, PX, Inc. They got to get all of those juicy things, which are still being technically gatekept. Okay, but they don't know what to do now. But here's the thing: they were too busy watching the Bitcoin dominance and sucking off all these other influencers. They're like, "Oh, great! I'm so glad I'm in Bitcoin." When they should have been doing their research. That's what they should have been doing. Let me show you the Bitcoin dominance chart now. So if you go to the weekly chart, yeah, friends, see how it looks. It sounds easy. Oh, just buy altcoins here. No. Which altcoins, bro? You didn't know which to buy. You know, by the time we hit here, Doge was already up 15x. It already spiked up 15x. So if you're waiting for these things, you're like, oh, it's time to do Altseason. No. Doge is already up 15x. Okay. And then these things happen. They don't know what to do. Trust me, they don't know what to do. I've been here. You don't just have 10 coins to choose from. There are too many. They haven't done their research. They're not on chain. Remember, I told you to find edge. Number one, you got to go on chain. Number two, you got to find an active community. Number three, we need key information asymmetry. See what I mean? And remember, some of it could just be front-running KOLs. Okay? And number four, looking at the devs. Is the dev cooking? Are there devs coming in? That's the stuff you need to look at. Shout out to my friend, Mr. HexJam Hex. Pika on PulseChain. This is really cute as well. Awesome. I want to share with you this very quick story on Coinfessions Rekt. Look at this, man. I've been in crypto for 3 cycles. In 2017, I wrote a $7,000 up to $55,000 and I cashed out $2,000. In 2021, I sold my house and I bought into Luna at the top of the market and got wiped out $100,000. In 2023, I put my last remaining $120,000 into a coin with a market order with no liquidity and I got wiped out instantly $40,000 on spreads. With my $80,000 left over, I entered into the top of this recent peak in April and it's been 80% decline. The house has since doubled in value and I got less money than what I had a decade ago when I entered the workforce. This next run is do or die for me. I know I'll make it. This person might live in Australia, by the way, because Australia's houses, friends, like a Ponzi, they've been going up like 10% every year for like the past 6 years. So you got double your money. So yeah, I feel like that's a person, probably Australian. But yes, that's why I'm saying, please give us a bull market for people like this to make it. They deserve it. They're trying so hard. They deserve it. Also, some friendly advice, friends. Play some heavy beats. We're going to do some mogging. Here's some facts, okay? Friendly crypto bull market advice. Do not follow the first 2 rounds of influencers trying to call the top. Okay? Don't follow them. They're going to be wrong. Okay? They will be wrong. They will be embarrassed and they will be mogged. Okay? Mogged! They will be mogged, friends. Mog. We'll mog them. They're going to try to call the top. And look, they're going to come out really, trust me, they'll come out much earlier than you think. Like, I'll just give you an example. Do you remember Alex Nugget, friends? Alex Saunders, Nuggets News. I remember he started getting bearish around here. Okay, I'm not even joking. So if you go down to let's say the daily chart, just so let's be fair, right? Look at the daily chart for Bitcoin. Okay, and we're just going to go all the way to where it started. Yeah, so he was like bearish here. So you see Bitcoin was around 20K. So that's what they were watching. They were watching this happen, 18 to 20K. And then he's like, oh yeah, now I'm totally bearish. You see that? And then it kept going up again. A lot of people were bearish here, friends. And especially that was like the first wave of people. Okay. Then a lot of people got short, liquidated short. Then you had the second wave of people. Then Elon Musk comes and resurrects it. So this is going to die. But then Elon Musk comes and shoots it up. So first 2 waves, people are going to be wrong. Now, where are they going to appear on our thing? I don't know, friends. I don't know. But you might have people bearish at 90K. Okay. You might have them people bearish at like 110 or something, you know, and it just comes up here, not 110, up, and then maybe goes to 140 plus. Obviously, I hope the numbers go high, but wherever they are, they will appear. Trust me, there are going to be some influencers. You're going to get very shocked at how early they get bullish. Mark my words. That's why you got to ride and die with the cult, friends. Remember, I showed you Hex is the strongest cult. Hex is a better Bitcoin. Don't forget that, friends. I'm having so much fun. Remember this pyramid, man. Okay, so at the top of that pyramid, the PulseChain core coins. Okay, Pulse, PulseX, EX, PX, Inc. Right, okay, all of them. I'll just say Hex just to combine both. The Hex community, right? Look at this. They survive minus 99%, 2 conferences per year, 15-year staking lockups, 72 video streamers, 178 content creators, bootstrap the PulseChain chain, tattoos, no VCs, there's no KOL handouts or even exchange handouts, nothing, okay? So you remember this. It's structured for it, okay? Yeah, it's because they were around for a few years. It just takes harder to move, but it's on the right path. Shout out to baby doll Aaron as well. Put down that soy latte. You take your dirty, stinking fiat. You're going to transfer it over. You're going to buy some sexy, juicy, meme, cults, and religion coins. And you're going to MOG the non-believers with me. There we go. Having so much fun, man. We are having so much fun. Thank you to Aaron. And check this out, Darlins. I'm going to show you. There's 2 coins on PulseChain. Okay, friends. You have Orange Man Good and MOG on PulseChain. So there was a discussion I found from some of the MOGers and the Omegas of Orange Man Good. And I got some numbers out here just so you can see how if it's in a bear market, everything's worth 0. Okay, everything's worth 0. Everything's a scam. There's no fundamental. No one wants to be here. Okay, that's the same in stock market as well. In a bull market, though, valuations are relative. That's what happens, okay? So that's a spear concept, right? So there's a spear that goes up. Okay, you're relative here. So that's how we price things off each other. That's what happens, okay? So both MOG and PulseChain, okay, this is their log charts, but you can see they're curling up. It's starting to curl up here. I remember, this is up like 200x from when I posted it, by the way. It's the same thing as this. This is up like 18x or something big, okay? Now, I just want to show you something. Now, remember, MOG on PulseChain, there's an Ethereum MOG, yes? But as we already went through, MOG on PulseChain is a lovely, perfect fit. The glove fits perfectly, friends, because MOG on PulseChain, MOG is tokenized victory. Okay, MOG. Okay, it's tokenized victory, friends. It's literally tokenized victory. Okay, now I'm going to show you the MOG on Ethereum chart. This is amazing, dude. This chart, friends, is just telling you something big's about to happen. Like, literally, it's about to freaking blow. It's 800 million market cap. Okay, so you can actually see it on the log chart. Look at this. It's just literally, look at that up. That's just like, it's destined for greatness. Okay, so this thing, I'll change it to the market cap here. You can just get an idea. You're like, man, is that 800 million market? It's just like, it's just ready to do something like that. Okay, so that's the big daddy of MOG on Pulse, and that's MOG on Ethereum. So derivatives, friends, they can go up to 10% of big daddy, up to 10%. So you just do the 5 to 10% range. There's always euphoria and stuff in there, okay? Remember, I'm talking about the cap. So MOG today is 800 million market cap. So if you do 10% of that on PulseChain, you should get 80 million. Okay, 80 million. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you, friends. Now, this doesn't have to happen. Okay, this does not have to happen. But I'm just informing you, this is what happens in a bull market. People see stuff over here. They go, oh, this thing should be worth something. And that they actually, there's no one to fight it because they're right. Okay. By the way, it's the same thing with Bitcoin and Ethereum. If Bitcoin goes to 100K, no one's going to be selling Ethereum at 2K or 3K. You know what I mean? They want to be selling at 5, 7, 9, 10. You get it? Why? Because Bitcoin went up. But in a bear market, okay, Ethereum, you're worthless. Nobody's using crypto. Oh, but bull market's here. Do you see? Everything prices off each other. This is MOG on Ethereum, friends. So, sorry, MOG on PulseChain. See, it did this big, colossal move up. That's about 2.5 million market cap. So, if you put on a log chart, I'm just showing you, if MOG on Ethereum, if this did a leverage play on it, where would 80 million go? 80 million, here, that's another 29x from today. But you got to be careful. It doesn't just do it in a straight line, okay? Just like that MOG. Like, if you look at MOG on ETH, you're like, oh, you're going to a billion, but look, it still has to do this grindy. So I'm just showing you, it's possible, man. What if this does this? What if it also does grindy? What if it does that? You know, up like this. That's possible as well. You just don't know, man. You just don't know. That's why it's important. You get in, you DCA, you hope for the best. That's the bull market. It's mania. It's literally mania, friends. Everyone's going, pew, pew, pew. Yeehaw, yeehaw. That's what it is. Okay, that's what you're actually playing for. You come for this mania. All right. So showing you there, that's like undervalued, like it could get 20 or 30x, and that's without MOG on Ethereum moving yet. What if MOG on Ethereum goes up? That's in Morad's meme coin super cycle, right? And by the way, it doesn't even need Morad. It doesn't even need it to exist. It's such a great meme, man. Like it carries itself. That's why, man, it's kind of funny, ushering some spirit of Warren Buffett. Remember, I always tell you, Warren Buffett, he buys companies. He says, buy a company so good that even an idiot can run it, because one day they will be the CEO, they will run it. Okay, it's got to be good enough. Well, I think MOG, it's funny, friends, invest in a meme where the mind share is that sticky enough so that, like, even if not many people are talking about it, it's still catchy. It still grabs the mind share. Okay, it's still like peeking into your brain, grabbing the mind share. And honestly, MOG does. MOG. It does, man. It's great. It's great. By the way, if not many people talk about Poker Center and Pika, people still understand it. You see? The thing sells itself. It's literally tokenized magic, tokenized Pokemon, right? It's that vibe, that feeling. The Poker Center, the journey. We're on a journey. You see that? So these are completely different to, like, oh, you're the 19th cat coin and you're a Chinese version of a zombie Biden, Joe Biden. You see what I mean, friends? I'm trying to help you allocate these communities so you can separate the great ones from the poopy. Now, what about Orange Man Good, friends? Orange Man Good is also awesome. So I'm going to show you that now. This is the Orange Man Good chart, okay? And I'm going to have to put on log chart because, friends, they move so much, man. You need the log chart. I know log chart is cope. I understand, yeah, log chart is cope, but you have to chart them in the bull. They go off the charts. You must use log to actually have perspective on it. It's kind of funny, man. I never thought I'd even say that. Remember I was saying, guys, don't chart in log. It's cope. But now I'm like, no, you actually need it. I'm like, do you want to be looking at this? How can you decipher any information like from that? You're like, okay, yeah. I mean, look, the thing is swooping up, but you want to know what it was doing here as well. Okay. So this is Orange Man Good. It's only 2.4 million. Remember, it's MOG encoded and Trump encoded. Okay. Encoded. It's funny just to let you know. So, okay. There's so many beautiful things that appear in this crypto culture, right? That we have to manage. When someone says it's encoded, it's a meme itself. Okay. I know we're going, friends. Firstly, we're in subculture of society. We're in crypto. Now we're in subculture. You're in like freaking altcoins. Okay, because all they know is Bitcoin and Ethereum out there. Now you're in subculture stuff, even deeper in that, memes. Then there's even memes within the memes. Something encoded is a meme within a meme. So what they do is, whenever someone posts something, even if it has nothing to do with the topic. So let's say I posted a picture of me smiling, just doing this. I'm just smiling, okay? Hello. When people want to shill a coin or they want to promote, they'll reply under it and they'll say ticker encoded. So I'll be like smiling like this. And then let's say somebody from Pika, they'll go Pika encoded. So what they're implying is like, hey, he's smiling because he owns Pika and he's talking about the Pika chart. But everybody does that. And it becomes a funny meme itself. So they always do this, friends. Like, for example, for MOG, if there's a picture of, maybe there's a picture of like a guy who's rich and maybe he's got a Ferrari, a lot of money. And then another guy driving like a Toyota Corolla. They'll share something like whatever on Twitter. And then people will reply MOG encoded, right? Because it's like, oh, he got mogged. The guy got mogged, which is tokenized victory. Just give you an example. Obviously, they'll throw it in on everything, friends. Like it could be, for example, there are two puppies fighting and one puppy, the smaller puppy dominates the bigger one and the big puppy falls over and they just write MOG encoded. You get? So they just do it. It's lighthearted fun. But now this is also, Donald Trump is MOG encoded himself, right? Orange man, orange everything. But there is a spear of the Trump coin. So this is Maga. Okay, this is the Trump coin. Now it hasn't been going up. I think it's because GCR sold, but Trump has politify stuff and memes out here. But what I did was, I go, well, if you just take MOG and Donald Trump coin, okay, you add up the market cap and divide it by 2. So take the midpoint of that, right? And roughly to where the valuations are. Orange Man Good is still undervalued like 25x if you're assuming that these things grow in the future. But obviously you got to assume some growth. And then PulseChain grows and everything grows. So, I mean, like I haven't written here with the ticks, man. Undervalued 30x, undervalued 25x. Now, it doesn't mean, man, if you're on side, trim some out. Keep trimming. It's okay. I'm just showing you great examples of what happens in a bull market, okay? You see, here's the thing, friends. if you're on side, just start trim some out, 5, 10, 15, trim out 25% of your portfolio. That's fine. Just be careful of doing something like all of it. That's all. Because, man, friends, SHIB, actually, you know what? We're going to do this, friends. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to end with you the most important chart of all. It is the SHIB chart, okay? What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put it on like an 8-hour, or maybe I have to look at a 12-hour, friends, because this thing is freaking insane. 1 million X return, okay? So you have to see this, okay? And just to let you know, I had to change to a daily chart, okay? Because the 12-hour chart cuts off the 2021 instead. I want to show you what on earth this was. This guys, this is, look at this. Okay, SHIB went, let's actually do the real numbers, okay? SHIB went up. It's a 400x, okay? 393x. So it went up 400x in 2 days, okay? 2 days, 48 hours, 400x. You might have thought, dude, get out, okay? It comes back down here. Look at this. You're up now. Instead of 400x, you're up. Let's get this proper amount. Let's get it right here. You're up 100x. 48 hours, 100x, okay? If you got out, you're cheering because you're like, I made 100x in 2 days, bro. I put 1 grand in. I got 100 grand now. Congratulations. Okay. From that point, Shiba Inu went up. Dude, I don't even want to say this number. 2,270x after you got out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. 2,270x. So, and you know what, friends? Okay, this is a Coinbase listing. You know, this rally was the Coinbase listing rally around here. And by the way, it actually went up even higher, just to let you know. But maybe you're not going to get this. Okay, this is unicorn stuff. Okay, I'm just letting you know, this is probably an extra unicorn stuff. Okay, well, what you can do is I'm just going to give you an idea. Let's say you got out on here, but if you left nothing, maybe in another world, friends, another coin, all it was able to do is stop here. That's still a 16x, bro. That is still 16x from where you get out. Okay, just to let you. So I'm ignoring this unicorn. I'm assuming you and I are never going to touch a unicorn like this. So, look, I know people, I know one person in particular, they put in 1 grand into SHIB. He bought it on the way up. He bought it on the way up here somewhere. I think he got in on this. See, he saw it going up. He got in, and I forgot how much he made. Like, sorry, I do remember actually. Sorry, I didn't forget. He put in 1 grand. He made 28x. He got out. Okay, he must have made it like really fast. You know, within like half a day or something. He made 28x. If he held to the top of SHIB, he would have 10.8 million. Okay, so remember that number. He put in 1,000. Okay, maybe he didn't even put in 1,000. Maybe $500, whatever it was. Okay, maybe it was 1,000. Put in 1,000. 28 grand now. Beautiful, 28x in literally hours. Friends, imagine you just put in a coin and you got a 28x in like 12 hours. You're getting out. You're getting out all of it. Don't get out all of it. Just in case, man. Just in case. Look, imagine he sold 75% only. If he sold 75%, he would still have, at that top, he would have had 2.5 million. Okay? He'd be retired today. So he's still working right now. He would have been retired. If he just, and 75, that's 75%, you still got a moon bag. Okay? So, you know, when it comes to any coin that goes up, friends, if you're on side, trim just so you can sleep at night to know, hey, I'm trimming, whatever, but just be prepared for these. Something out here is going to do the SHIB. Something out here, okay? And you got to remember this. It is impossible to know what's going to be the SHIB, but if you're not long, you can't capture the upside anyway, okay? I'm doing my best to help you. This is part of your strategy. Always leave a boom bag. Trim along the way so you feel like you're paying yourself. Because if you leave all of it, a lot of people are not comfortable with like it goes to 50K and then back down to 20 and they just start like dumping everything. They're not comfortable with that. But if you're paying yourself along the way, a couple of $100, whatever it is, a percent here and there, if you're paying yourself, you can at least give yourself fuel in the tank you know, waiting for, say, 100k Bitcoin, 200k Bitcoin, Coinbase App Store ranking, all the exotic top secrets, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, bell button, all. Don't forget he loves you. Catch you soon.